Good afternoon, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 12th, and there's a couple highlights, depending on how you look at things, highlights within this country of, number one is the severe weather outbreak. So in terms of danger, we have that severe weather outbreak, which I don't know what currently is going on, but it has been reported that the chances of seeing thunderstorms versus the chances of seeing clear skies is a 50-50. But should storms develop, not only will there be large hail, possibly very large hail with some tornadoes, and it covers an enormous part of this country, is under a severe weather risk going all the way from South Louisiana all the way up into Iowa, even parts of southern Minnesota. The severe weather risk is highest really along the dry front, which is occurring when you have desert southwest winds collide with the Gulf Coast, moisture coming in, southeast winds, usually over the plains, and that's where the storm chasers like to hang out. That's where the tornadoes are going to be most common. We also have a cold front where there could also be some thunderstorm development around there. Minnesota is in a very interesting position right now because you have southeast Minnesota is having a severe weather risk. Northwest Minnesota is very close, if not possibly even included, to a blizzard warning. Blizzard warnings extend across North Dakota, a large part of North Dakota, especially central and north central North Dakota. I don't know if Bismarck is included. I would think they are. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure the heaviest snow, it seems like the heaviest snow is going a little bit north and west of what they originally were forecasting, but now they're saying some of the computer models are taking the heaviest snow south and east, meaning after they updated the forecast to reflect what the computer models were saying, the computer models are now taking this storm back to what they originally said, a little bit further south and east. But regardless, blizzard warnings remain in effect and cover really the same area, because this is the monster, 36 inches of snow. We're not talking about... We're talking about, just a widespread 24 to 36 inches of snow, locally higher amounts. Anyone who thinks that the Nor'easters, anyone who thinks that the Midwest can't do what the East Coast does, that there's no match for the Atlantic Ocean. How could you do better without an Atlantic Ocean? Well, this storm will prove that wrong, but it's not just this storm. There's many storms, especially in the upper Midwest, where we've seen just monster snowfall accumulations. What's also interesting is that the windy.com weather app is not picking this up at all. They're going according to the European computer model. Either that app is just wrong, or the National Weather Service is completely following the GFS model, and I don't even know if that app has the GFS model when it tells you the snowfall accumulations, which it shows the snowfall accumulations remaining under 20 inches. Not only that, though, regardless of which model you follow, very interesting things on that map. As you see, as the snow falls down hour after hour, you would think the snow depth would continuously increase, but it's just not so. You start to see a decrease in snow depth every now and then, despite the fact it's snowing, despite the fact temperatures are in the mid-20s. So the question is, why? Is the snow evaporating? Is the snow becoming condensed? So you have to suspect that although, according to that windy.com weather app, you have areas which will be getting 18 inches of snow. That's the forecast, 18 inches at the official recording station, but only a foot of snow will be on the ground at the max. Now, the GFS model, the National Weather Service, is likely following that. So talking about 36 inches, will there be 36 inches on the ground? Will there only be 2 feet? There's already been drifts of 3 to 5 feet earlier today. The place is really getting hit hard. This is a blizzard warning. It fulfills all criteria of a blizzard. And it's not only that, it goes well beyond that. It's 35 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts are expected to develop, have already developed, and this is producing blowing snow. Even in areas which are not in the blizzard area, still visibility is very low due to these strong winds. The criteria for a blizzard is just a mere 35 mile per hour wind gusts. Here we're getting wind gusts 50 miles per hour. The snowfall rates says the National Weather Service, snowfall rates of 1 to 3 inches an hour. 1 to 3 inches an hour. This is for North Dakota. So lots of snow in that area. Lots of snow. The southeast parts of North Dakota might have snow change over to rain for a short period of time. Those people who love blizzards and love snow, this is really a fantasy for you. The only thing I have not heard mentioned was thunder. I haven't heard any thunder or lightning mentioned with the snow. And being that it's April, well, the warmer temperatures are sure to come, but not anytime too soon because another snow system moves across the Dakotas for this upcoming weekend. Today we have warm temperatures across the Midwest right in front of the storm system right before the cold front moves through. Those warm temperatures will be coming to an end after today. Colder weather follows, and that will bring this podcast to an end. We're not going to talk about the intense heat that is developing off in Texas. Maybe we'll do that a little bit later. I do want to make a correction from an earlier podcast. McAllen, Texas was the city which reported an all-time April high of 109 degrees a few days ago. That was 2 degrees short of the all-time record high, the all-time high in that city of 111 degrees. It was not the all-time high. It was 2 degrees short. But realize this, 2 degrees short in the month of April? A mere 2 degrees short? It's quite amazing. What would it be if we had this air mass in June or July? How hot would it be? I don't really know. Would it be 10 degrees warmer perhaps? I don't know. Thank you for listening. I wish everyone good luck. Have fun in the snow. Take care. Good